The Shanghai Stock Exchange has been hosting its Global Investor Conference 2024, hearing from some senior Chinese officials and some big-name institutional investors from around the world. I've been lucky enough to host and moderate a panel discussion looking at China's economic situation and hearing from some eminent economists talking about the huge year that we've had in 2024 and what their predictions are for 2025.
It's great to see that the Chinese policymakers did step up policies easing, and we saw monetary policy, fiscal policy, property policy, all these different ministries were coming out in a coordinated way to shore up confidence and growth. So I think in terms of financial markets that are more anticipatory, right? We probably have seen the floor being set. In terms of the real activity, it takes time. Is the data getting better? Do we see signs of improving? Is the improvement sustainable in property sector, in consumption? So I would answer your question, yes, we think the left tail risk is effectively cut off, especially in the equity market, but we are still waiting for policy implementation and actual data showing the impact of the policy easing.
Given the ongoing adjustment of the property market and also the problems of local government debt, the Chinese economy faces new challenges. So if you read the GDP numbers, slow down from the 5.3 in the first quarter to 4.6 in the third quarter. Also, we can see some challenges on the employment and the inflation side. So the ongoing policy combination basically to stabilize employment and to reduce the potential risk of the so-called debt deflation loop. The recovery or improvement of economic data will be rather gradual. So we expect the Chinese economy will bottom and stabilize in the next 2 quarters and start to pick up in the third quarter of next year. So we still maintain our forecast of 5% of GDP this year, and we forecast next year the GDP growth will be in the range of between 4.5 to 5%.